Rasmus Hojlund is the Prem's leading scorer of 2024. And after 4 months of being doubted and questioned, the Dane is starting to suggest Manchester United will end up thinking his purchase was £72 million well spent. Hojlund's quick-fire double in the win at Luton was the 6th successive Prem game in which he has found the net, making him the youngest player, at 21 years and 14 days, to ever achieve that.
He has now scored 6 in 5 games since January 1st, 2 more than any other player in the top flight. Crucially for Erik ten Hag and his team, Hojlund's goals have all come in games which United have either won or drawn, with the striker directly responsible for 3 match-winning strikes.
And the manner of his emergence from early season doubts suggests Hojlund has now adapted to the Prem, and arguably quicker than many of the league's all-time greats did at the start of their careers in England. Read more on Man U. TDRAI of hope my dad won the treble at Man United. Now I'm making my own way in football. Power up, get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power. There are 9 non-British Isles players in the top 25 of all-time Prem scorers, a list headed, of course, by Alan Shearer.
But of that group, only 4, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Thierry Henry, Sergio Aguero and Sadio Mane, scored more goals in their first Prem season than Hojlund has now already managed in his debut campaign. Hojlund's slow start was not too far removed from Henry's initial struggles at Arsenal.
It was not until his 8th Prem appearance for Arsène Wenger after arriving from Juventus that the French ace found the target for the first time, going on to become the 7th highest scorer in the entire history of the league. Most read in football. NORRWO Norrington Davies out for season after injury at Luton with Euro 2024 at risk. Camp Nou Barcelona crisis as they are forced into fire sale and face European ban. ORR injury. Crystal Palace U21 game abandoned as defender rushed to hospital after injury. Horror smash. Ex-Premier League star UEFA Cup hero seriously hurt in explosion car crash. How to get free bets on football. Liverpool fans will doubtless point to the Golden Boot winning 32 goals Mo Salah scored in his first season at Anfield in 2017-18.
But the Egyptian king managed just 2 in 10 games for Chelsea in his first Prem campaign under Jose Mourinho in 2013-14. Rasmus Hojlund names Dream Man United 5-a-side team but snubs Wayne Rooney and Vidic likewise. Although Romelu Lukaku bagged 17 in 35 games on loan for West Brom in 2013-14, he had not scored a single goal in his first season at Chelsea following his arrival from Anderlecht.
And Spurs Korean superstar Son Heung-min, in the top 5 this season with 12 goals despite missing more than a month because of the Asian Cup, and who was the Prem's top scorer in 2021-22, managed just 4 in 28 games in his first campaign in N17. And while Erling Haaland set the Prem alight during his first season at Man City, scoring 36 goals in 35 appearances, H is not in the Premier League's top 25 all-time goalscorers.
Yet, for many players arriving in the Premier League, the fuse takes a while to burn before the goal explosion comes. United and Hojlund will be confident that the young Dane is now going to keep on blowing Prem defences up.
Man United News Live. All the latest news from Old Trafford.